Today, we are blessed to present the insightful conference entitled Tim Quotu's Love Will Win, Part 9 of 9, on Between Master and Disciples, given in English on June 10th, 2020.
Regarding all the Supreme Master TV work Master does, is there something more that the team could be doing to lighten Master's workload?
Oh, you are helping a lot now, better than before. When I first started, it's so chaotic. I never see the sun for a long time. Work all day, all night. And even so tired, could not eat, could not sleep. But right now, after 2-3 years training, you guys are getting in there. The style is better. If you look at the beginning, when I wasn't in yet, yes. I'm saying, like comatose TV. I wonder why don't we just make a radio?
Oh my gosh.
Because it was good enough for radio. Not even. The guy who read the news, reading like he was feeding his baby with a bottle, and then reading at the same time while one eye is closed or half an eye open. Oh my God! You look back at the beginning, the first day. I can't believe it. I didn't have time to look at that time. I thought you guys know already what to do, and they professed to me that, this sister been coordinator for LAO TV before, and that man and this. They use their own chickens, their own, workers, and this and that, already done this and that, been there. And so I thought, good, then I don't even have to do anything. And until I checked, oh, God, I almost fainted. Oh. My God, that's how you put my title on the TV. Supreme Master Television and comatose like that. Then I have to begin working. But in the beginning, it was so chaotic and so disorganized that I have to do work day and night to bring it into today. Before, I had to do absolutely everything. Choosing the host even, writing all the comments, and writing many things. Right now, even nowadays, you guys sometimes chip in to help me write some, eh? When I forget, then you guys wrote some. Yeah, now and then, very rarely I forget, but sometimes I'm just too tired or too busy, inside out. Inside more busy than outside even. Outside is a piece of cake. Even then, it's tired me out, of course. I'm not used to a computer and all that. My eyes is getting less sharp now. I used to not need to wear that glass to look into the subtitle. And now I have to.
Oh,
Before I used it to read only the script because the script print is smaller. And now I have to wear it to even look into the computer for subtitle. And to look at the images to make it sharper. And sometimes have headache. Even we have a preventive measure, but still, I'm too sensitive, especially in retreat. Yeah, and they make me work even. But I cannot not work, okay, for Supreme Master Television. I cannot just let you all do it. I saw it many times already. It didn't work.
Yes.
I mean, maybe work one day, don't work one day. Okay, work one day, work 2 days, don't work.
Yes.
Yeah, it's so many mistakes and so many things. The styles and even recently, you saw how many mistakes I correct.
Yes, Master.
Even you, Americans, are writing like that. Grammatically, not logically. Sometimes I can see it now. But I don't blame you guys because sometimes we have a lot of work.
Yes.
And you cannot just pay attention to everything. You did your best, I know that, okay? And it's a hard work.
Thank you, Master.
It's really, really hard work. Even to typing computer, sometimes it makes your hand tired, yeah? If you do it all day, right?
Yes.
And also your finger, feel something, right? Hurt or not?
If we're used to it, our fingers are okay.
Oh, really? How come my fingers hurt when I use a computer? I have to use computer now. I used to use handwriting to correct. But that's too bad because I send the handwriting away and they type it, but they type it wrong. I have to check it again.
Oh.
Yeah, before I send out. So it's like I work double.
Yeah.
And a lot of work, and to work double like that, how can one person take care of all the shows and work double? Even if some show I don't correct, but I still need to see it first. I have to read it to know it in order to know whether or not I should correct anywhere. It still spend time, Correcting and writing spend more time, but even not still need. And all the award letter I have to send, I have to read, I have to correct. Because sometimes I correct already, send it back, I make another mistake. I have to correct again and again. Nowadays it's less because many of you already improve a lot. And already used to with the system and knowing and stuff. And now I use computer to correct. I thought I could never do it because I never know how to move the mouse before. The cursor, yeah?
Yes.
I could not move it. I move and I don't see him anywhere. I say, where you gone? Come back here. Oh, sometimes he doesn't come back for a long time. And I move frantically. He didn't come back. I say, you come back now. Sometimes he seems like listen to me, but the computer, he has his own mind.
Yes.
He don't listen to me. Sometimes it seem like I just breathe and then it changed. I couldn't go back to that area again, or it make it crazy, Today again, I had to ask somebody to fix it. Thank God. But I learned and I do it by computer now. Before I used to do by hand. And by hand is very dependent. And I dislike dependence. Because I have to write and somebody have to come collect it.
Yeah.
And then have to bring it to that person, and then I have to wait, and then another come, and then another come all day long, like people come back and forth like yo-yo. Because some are urgent and correct again and again and again. And sometimes I also am very tired mentally and physically, and I overlook some of the area. And later I look again and I correct again.
Yes.
Or make some addition, and that come back and forth a lot. And it is also very tiring for the mailman, for the disciple mailman. And I don't like it very much that people come up and down, in and out, always inside my magnetic field, okay?
Yes.
It also causes disturbance to me for my concentration, yeah?
Yes.
That's why sometimes I cannot work well and I have to correct again and again. You guys know it.
Yes.
Some of you who work close to me know it. And I asked a long time ago, I asked several people, can you teach me how to do it? Tell me how to do it so that I don't have to write by hand, and then you don't have to keep coming and going, or other brother and sister don't have to come in and go in all the time. They said, no, master, it's very complicated. And then another person said, oh, it's very tricky. And then the others, you're too busy, master. You can't. It's too much to you to learn. And I thought like that. I thought I never did computer before, except you guys already make into USB, and I stuck it in to see, like watching the video. Otherwise, I couldn't have done anything before. I can type in an electric typing machine. That's all. Okay. So in the beginning, so I said, okay, at least buy me an electric typing machine. So I type it on, so it's more clear than handwriting. But I type it with 2 fingers only, on 1 finger even, 1.5. So it took so long also. And then later I said, oh, I have to learn computer, I must. And then I asked another of your brother, and he told me what to do. He just write some instruction, push some button, and it's done. So now I'm doing that. I'm very happy with that.
Wonderful.
It's still very slow, but better than I have to check again, double, Read my own writing again and get vexed sometimes because some words are so very clear. Some words are not maybe, but some are very clear, and they still type mistake because they think differently. They think that's what master meant. Or maybe they too distracted by, I don't know, girls, boys, or chickens or whatever in front of them at that time. Who knows? Or chicks, yeah? Okay. So now it's more in control now. So I don't have to have people running around me and in and out to my gate anymore, or my door. They cannot come in. I lock the door all the time. But still coming near my gate, near my door, already something bad. I don't like.
Yes, Master.
Especially when I'm in retreat. It's bad enough that I have to work while on retreat already and taxing my energy like that already. I try my best, okay? Huh?
Yes, Master.
As long as my body function. Sometimes it doesn't function immediately when my soul is not yet. And I have to force myself to work, and that's when it's hard. I hold the phone and the pen, it just keeps dropping out of my hand.
Wow.
Like I don't have a grip. There's nothing wrong with me, I'm healthy, okay?
Yes, Master.
It's just the higher you go, sometimes it's like that, yeah?
Yes, Master.
The body doesn't function as alert as when the soul is around.
Yes, Master.
Okay, any more questions?
No more questions, Master.
That's good. No question is good question.
Thank
Yeah.
you for your time.
Thank you for asking intelligent question. I like that. It will benefit other brother and sister as well, you know?
Yes, Master.
And maybe one or two worldly people outside, if they have time to even look, if they even care. It's a benefit, okay? Even if they don't know it, they don't look, also the energy. Nothing is hidden. Anything you spoken remain in the air, remain in the water, remain in the trees, remain on the grass, in the ground, everywhere. Maybe one day scientists will be able to catch it. And then we can hear Jesus personally preaching to us. Or we can hear Buddha talk in his language that we don't understand.
Wow.
But who knows? Maybe we will. Maybe until that time, human beings have evolved enough to know all that, to understand the teaching of the Master. Then I will be free forever.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't have to come back anymore. Maybe I don't come back anymore this time. It's so difficult
Yes, Master.
to teach people. Yeah, and even if they do bad things to you, they get bad karma. I have to hide myself everywhere. You did not understand. I'm bolder now than before. But with you guys, I'm more relaxed and inspired to talk. Before, everywhere I go, I'm just wearing very normal clothes, just like everybody else, so that I don't stand out.
Yes.
I talk about boyfriend, girlfriend, about movies, yeah, about the inflation, terrible, yes. About the supermarket, why did they sell such a thing? All right then, it's good. I also have finished my my work. Today is not much correction to do, and not much writing. Yesterday a lot, because I had to write, those things for you guys,
Yes.
and also correction. I'm grateful when some days less work to do. That means your guys improved intellectually and spiritually. You think clearer, less disturbance, less garbage in your brain, less obstruction from the negative power. And I'm very happy. So thank you all of you for making it better.
Thanks, Master, for Master's blessing.
It's also better that nowadays we organize more, like the junior editors. I checked by the senior editors, for example, like that. So before I used to do everything myself.
Wow.
And it was so much. I thought, I don't know how long I can live. It was that bad. It was so exhausting and so draining. That now we organize better and everybody's helping everybody. Not like before. Now even the subtitler are helping to edit some. So it's going more smoothly and less stress for everybody now. Of course, we lost some. Some come and homesick or something and left. Some say he need to go back home to study. So yeah, of course, you want to study woman. How you say anatomy, no? He's almost 40 already, and he has 2 kids, divorced. For example, what else he want to study? No, he said he have to go back to school. So I was thinking, oh yeah, of course.
Oh, gosh.
Okay, so nothing more than I wish all of you well. Wish whoever your brother and sister listen, wish all of you well. And wish all the good people outside there well. Anyone who listen.
Thank you, Master. Thank you.
We wish Master well.
May God's love be felt by your heart all the time. May God's guidance be in your mind all the time, so you always do the good thing and benefiting to others. Amen.
Amen.
You know, I told you already, but I want to tell it on record that I'm really so touched and grateful for your girls, your presence, your dedication, and your willing to work to help the world. And personally, of course, helping me, my ideal. I'm very impressed with your idealistic standpoint and spirit, and I'm very grateful. I just want to tell you, thank you all for being here, for being with me, for being with us on this planet in this time of necessity and trouble. May God bless you forever. I'm sure God would bless you forever. But it's my wish for all of you. And also, of course, I am grateful for the boys who are also working with us. Yes, it's the same. It just happened that I talked to you guys today, so I just say about the girls. But the boys also, I'm very deeply grateful. And may God bless all of you forever. And bless also the workers for Supreme Master Television in any way at all over the world. My love is with you forever, and God bless you eternally. Thank you, thank you, thank you.